Do you have a favorite Lego piece?
I like the funny hats.
I do actually have a favorite Lego piece. I remember in 3rd grade, there was a kid named Cameron who gave me the Lego diamonds, like the ones that you could like stick and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was 8 years old and thought that was the most romantic thing anyone had ever done for me. And so,
Shout out Cameron.
Coming to you from Crunchyroll HQ, this is The Anime Effect, where each week we bring you the latest interviews with amazing people from across the world of anime, from directors to actors to artists and more, to discuss their work and their anime favorites. It's pop culture with an anime lens. And today we have with us... You're already hearing her beautiful chiming laughter. The incredible singer, songwriter, gamer moment, and anime fan, Maia, aka mxmtoon. Welcome to the show.
thank you for having me. It's always a good day at work when I get to talk about my nerdy special interests. It's great. Yeah,
We think the
For
same.
sure. Welcome to the Anime Effect, Maia.
happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I think we're looking at some titles. We're gonna
This will be good.
we're gonna get active today.
Oh gosh.
We'll start out light.
We'll start light. We'll start light.
Thank you. All right.
So Maia, like we do with every single guest that comes on the show, we have to know, what was your gateway anime?
I mean, I grew up watching and I feel so nervous every time I kind of go in and say Studio Ghibli, because that's how I grew up saying it. So I watched a lot of the Miyazaki movies growing up. So that was kind of my gateway into Japanese animation, but watched Pokemon. But the one that really got me was Fruits Basket. That was the first anime that I remember being obsessed with. And I put it on and I would tell my mom about it and be like, you got to watch this. You got to watch it. They're literally turning into animals all over the place. It's awesome. Yeah.
Is that the first Fruits Basket mention we've had on the show?
Oh, I
As
talk about,
Gateway.
as Gateway. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really the one that locked me in. Yeah, pretty crazy. Mhm.
That also sounds like me trying to get my mom to watch Dragon Ball Z. It's like, no, you don't understand. And she still doesn't understand.
It's a sleeper too, because it starts out really sweet and cute and heartfelt, and then it just rips your heart out and stomps on
Especially
it.
the remake.
Yes, the
Yes.
remake is it's so good.
And the prequel.
Crying literally every episode. That's how it goes.
It's good stuff. Love Toru, my role model for real.
For real. We love Toru in this house.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're getting into it. Let's go. So we've heard that memes. We got to go into memes.
We've heard of memes.
Have we?
Sorry.
I don't know. Feels like a
I'm
new
not that
concept.
old.
Oh God. Okay.
Emphasis on that. I'm just kidding.
I saw this one
You're
on.
quite young.
I saw this one on 9gag.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
Blocked. Cut it. Cut it. Cut the cameras.
Episode
Okay.
over.
Cut the cameras.
We, I guess just me, have heard that memes have inspired many of the songs on your latest album,
Yeah.
Liminal Space. So we have to ask, does anime inspire your music?
Oh.
Honestly, probably more so than I even realized. And I know part of Anime Effect is just understanding how anime is in our daily ecosystem every single day. It was funny. I was at breakfast this morning and I knew that I was going to be talking to you guys later. And the table next to me was it's not related to the music that I make at all. I'm just anecdoting off something I witnessed today. But the table next to me was talking about anime at full volume. They're like, oh my God, if you, and I was literally sitting there with my boyfriend who's only watched Death Note in his entire life. And he was like, they're mentioning Death Note. I know what they're talking about. So I think that it's been really fun for me to bring in somebody that hasn't witnessed it a lot, but I do think it plays into my artwork more than I realized. But yeah, memes are a really big part of that. So if there's a meme out there, the likelihood of it being influenced towards one of the songs I end up making pretty high. And if it's anime, there you go. That's kind of the overlap.
Do you have a favorite meme TikTok audio right now?
Ooh. I don't know if I have one right now, but I feel oh my goodness, I really do miss 2019 TikTok when what was it?
yeah.
The furry war was happening or something like that.
Oh my gosh. And the Omegaverse. But right now, I just I know it's in the age of the internet, it's getting older already, but I still love to be who that in the back?
I don't know how to engage here.
I don't either. But I do love how your boyfriend is like a sleeper agent for Death Note.
Like literally a bloodhound.
That's the effect of anime, bro. That's the power of, what is it? How powerful it really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it.
We got there. We got there.
I thought you were going to say that they were watching the anime effect, and I would have been like, oh my
That
God,
would have
that's
been insane.
crazy.
I should have turned over them and been like, you guys, have you heard of this
Hey,
podcast?
guess what?
Let me tell you about the show. Have I talked to you about the Church of the Anime Effect? Have I talked to you about that yet?
We can't do organized religion again. It didn't work the last time.
The Church of Derek. But that's so funny because like I remember seeing this video of you on TikTok doing that like karaoke bike situation.
Yep.
That was great too.
Thank you.
Anyway, just have to say that. That conversation's not leading anywhere.
Thank you
Just
so much.
talking about
Thank you.
TikTok. Yeah. So, as mentioned on TikTok, you have mentioned your love for Isekai, which we have
hit
this
the button.
button here.
Love it.
That literally says Isekai. We hit
Just
it
the
every
Isekai
time.
button.
Yeah, we mention Isekai on the show. But I want to know, what anime universe would you like to get Isekai to if Truck-kun came knocking on your door?
Knocking.
I mean,
Hey, it's your turn.
If there's a truck knocking on my door,
Guys.
something has gone horribly wrong.
funny.
No, bro.
Beep, beep,
He's a
beep,
transformer.
beep.
That's it. He's just a transformer.
That's true.
It's Bumblebee.
Yeah, he's just a transformer. Truck-kun
That's
transformer.
the only one I know.
I feel like, I mean, most of the animes that I'm into probably have like traumatic worlds that are like undergoing pretty crazy things. Like, I think the one that I've been rewatching recently is Friedman. I'm like on tour right now. And so I'm introducing my whole crew to Friedman for the first time and they're like obsessed with it. But literally every time she's just walking around in the meadow, I'm like, we have to go back to this. What happened? We've strayed so far from the path of just being in nature, living for 800 years and exploring the world. So maybe something like that. Like, I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love that. I feel like there's a good amount of Friedman memes out there.
There's
also.
it's a
For sure.
great amount
For
of
sure.
memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to be able to level up in peace. You know, I'm going to be in one of those
Was it killing
killing
3,000
low level
signs?
monsters
Yeah.
type.
Campfire cooking in another world.
Yeah.
You know. Reincarnated as a slime, kind of relaxing until the geopolitical politics.
Literally.
We can't bring it. You already brought up religion. Now you want to bring up politics. What are we doing?
Only in slime, bro. Only in slime.
Well, I mean, speaking of controversial, this is going somewhere
here we go.
anime related.
Here we go.
Speaking of
This
controversial,
is where we get really offensive for like
right.
20 full
takes.
minutes on the show.
we constantly have disagreements on this show about
There's
the
no-
actual
there's no-
definition
Okay, hold on.
of Isekai.
Are you familiar with Shangri-La Frontier?
I'm
the
not.
show?
Please tell me. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a show about a guy who puts on a VR headset and he goes appears physically into a virtual world.
Kind of like Sword Art Online.
That's not isekai though.
Oh,
'cause
get out of
isekai-
here, bro.
Thank
Get
you.
outta
The
here.
idea is that you like got fucking reborn into the world.
Hello? Sun Raku was not reborn at any time. Plus, the man jumps out and plays other video games, dude. What are we talking
What
about?
if you get stuck in the game? What if you're
Okay,
stuck in the game?
But,
Doesn't isekai translate as another world? Isn't that it? It's not
Yeah, it's a
reincarnated
virtual
in another
world,
world.
King.
It's another world.
But he doesn't stay there.
yeah,
See, we'll
he
get on
gets
forever
to
about
leave. Like
this.
that's like
He
part
gets
of
to
the plot.
leave.
I don't know.
I don't like this show anymore. I quit. I quit.
But yeah, this is like an ongoing discussion that we're having like in the comments and stuff. Like we're always talking about the true
I
definition
don't understand
of
why
an
this is
isekai.
so confusing.
I don't
I feel like
understand
it's
why
pretty
you can't
simple.
have fun and admit that it doesn't have to be so serious that they die and show up in another world. for it to
isekai
be
is-
The team is
isekai.
It was always
divided.
that serious. It was always that
Isekai is
serious.
always a serious subject, bro.
The girls are
Konosuba
fighting.
would like to differ. Or beg to differ? Like to differ?
Like to differ.
Konosuba has entered the chat.
Konosuba! I can't deal with this. We're going back to your anime list. Let's see. Do we have...
Okay, wait.
We have... Slime is on here. That's
Slime
how I
is
got
on here.
reincarnated as a
Yep.
slime.
Yeah.
Love slime.
Yeah.
Which is an isekai. There's
Yes.
no debating.
It is.
Push that
There's no
button.
debating
Mhm.
it.
Sorry, I smacked that really
did.
hard,
You-
bro.
that isekai
Just
button.
aggressively
Where's Akon?
smacking the button.
That was Akon, right?
Yes, it
Okay.
was. I saw Solo on this.
Mm.
Are you caught up?
Say the full title.
I'm not caught up.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I
No-
saw
no
Solo
spoilers,
leveling on the
please.
list.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
No spoilers.
should we talk about it? You haven't caught up. We're not going to talk about it. Mans is traumatized. You'll get there.
Oh, I'm sure he always is. Yeah, I was like super into reading it. And then when I found out that it got animated, I was so excited about it. So I need to catch up though.
You're going to have to catch up post-haste and join the world and being awestruck.
We've got a good mix here, though, of devastating versus fun versus funny.
You talking about what like our energy on the show?
No.
Like we got a little bit of devastating. We got a little bit.
What's devastating about this show?
The devastating
Whenever
energy
Derek
of the
shows
Anime
up.
Effect podcast.
I know, right?
I felt it as soon as I entered the room.
I know, it's heavy stuff.
Yeah.
It's like watching like Requiem for a Dream, but on a podcast. It's crazy. It's like,
Requiem for a Dream drop on the podcast.
Random, but great mention.
my God.
Content warning.
okay.
Yeah.
There are two shows on your list that I have to mention because they're two of my favorites.
Awesome.
The Apothecary Diaries,
Yes.
which is it just continues to be so amazing.
We love Apothecary.
And we've spoken to the director on the show as well. That was so fun.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so
yeah.
cool.
Over the summer. And then, of course, Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is...
Maybe my
I think
favorite anime of all time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, me too. I
Mhm.
think it's my number one.
It's kind of
Like-
unbeatable to me. Like, I think from like a plot and character and like stylistic perspective, I love it. Like, nothing has come close to maybe like topping it.
And the thing that's crazy is like all of his work is like in some shape, form, or capacity, like all of One's work is kind of in the same framework. Like One Sensei has a really good, like his sensibility for writing and creating is weird because like Mob Psycho, One Punch, Versus, like all the stuff that this guy is doing has been like, oh, hey, I'm going to figure out how I can like top my weirdness.
Well, and it's
see what
like,
happens.
and like he can have both. It's like One Punch Man is very much like him playing into like shonen tropes, but then Mob Psycho is him like breaking shonen tropes.
Yeah, completely. And then like,
So.
I don't know if you've gotten a chance to read it, and I've talked about it like last year, but Versus, like his new title is like, oh, let me figure out how this multiverse thing works.
Oh,
That's
no.
all
The
crazy.
multiverse.
It's crazy. And then he has this other one, I think it's called Bug Eyes, I think, that's on Shonen Jump right now.
Cool.
It's just weird. Just weird.
That one's
It's
about my pug.
just weird. But yeah, no, we love Mob Psycho in this house.
And I do have to mention, I was talking to you about this off camera, but I love to see Kimi ni Todoroki on our favorites list.
Come on. You can't like Mob Psycho
slowest-
and then also not include some other slow paced ones that are like nice and chill. I love it.
We got an agonizingly slow burn.
Yep.
So I mean, we've looked at your list. We mentioned a few from it. What is it that draws you into a specific anime? Like what gets an anime on this list? Is it the art style? Is it the story? Is it the sound? Like what is it?
I mean, I think honestly, I have a pretty like low bar for anime just being something that I can like get into. I'd say because you guys have seen my list, it's all over the place in terms of genre. Like I don't really have something that I stick to, but I do feel like stylistically that is kind of maybe my bread and butter. You look at like an anime like Mob Psycho and it does everything under the spectrum of like I love off-kilter character design. I love like a classic anime face, but man, Mob's face is just unbeatable. That blank expression is great. And I also love like watching like Kimi ni Todoroki and like seeing how their faces change and like they feel a little off-kilter to the typical design. So I enjoy that a lot. That's definitely like a big indicator for something that I'll get into for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Lovely.
All right. So because we talked about some of your favorite anime and what drives you to said anime, but what anime character or characters do you think would be a fan of your music?
Ooh. I would love to headcanon Mob liking my music, but that's just a personal preference. I think maybe, I don't know. Like, that's a tough one. I've not ever thought about which anime characters might like my music, but I feel like I would love if Nobara was someone who is a fan of my music. She's just a favorite. I would love to maybe, this is a weird one, maybe L from Death Note. Like,
And you're like Leah activated.
He's in the control room.
I do feel like he's probably jamming out to some crazy stuff. And just when he's, doing things. But
when he's got his dogs out. Sitting on his chair.
literally. Like, I'm going gremlin mode too. I feel like I really affinitize with him in some ways. But I'm trying to think. And maybe like definitely, oh crap, I'm blanking on some of the ones that I've been obsessed with lately. I've been watching too many medieval things. They definitely don't have Spotify.
Ooh,
So
medieval.
yeah.
I want to hear about that later.
Oh my gosh.
I think Tora would also.
I think so
bump
too.
to- I think she'd get in her feels.
She'd definitely try and get a ticket for a show, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. She's going through a lot.
She is.
Yeah.
She's going through
Always.
a lot.
I think Remy Roo has his bump box out. You know,
Yeah, the whole crew.
Yeah, whole crew just sitting in his office.
Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to be having a meeting, but we're
That's
having a
funny.
dance party.
This counts. Mau Mau.
Yes.
Oh, Mau Mau. Yeah, she would love it.
That was the one
Talk
I was
about-
thinking of.
yeah.
I was like, how are they getting music in Apothecary Diaries period? They're like hearing some person in the estate play it on like a harp or something like
Yeah,
that.
we're getting like a ancient like rendition. You know how
It's
like
bardcore?
they'll make like
Yes,
exactly,
Yeah.
where they do like a Renaissance version
Yes.
of it, but
Yeah.
it'll be like ancient
That'd be good in fragrance too.
Chinese
Yes.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know why this came to mind, but I guess the TikTok that's going on right now with like the Fetty Wap, like the characters coming in with Fetty Wap is like JBL
Boombox
speaker.
yeah.
It's kind of like that. Some random character just pulled out a JBL speaker.
I wonder what
great.
anime Fetty Wap watches.
Maybe we'll find out one day. Maybe we'll
Next on
find
the
out
anime
one day.
effect.
Yeah.
Seeing Fetty Wap's favorite animes.
We're just gonna take that clip. If we ever get him on the episode, we're gonna take that clip and make it the intro.
Right. Here you go.
It's like the It's Always Sunny intro where it's like the gang gets Fetty Wap on the show.
The Fetty Wap ep.
Okay. We're pivoting to Lego Horizon Adventures because that game rules.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it, that game rules.
Lego games are great.
But your song Post Apocalyptic Dance Party from Lego Horizon Adventures, it rules.
Thank you.
How did the creative process for that song change for kind of when you make music, like maybe solely for yourself versus as part of maybe a larger project?
Yeah. I mean, I think writing games, like songs for games is honestly one of my favorite things. I love getting like a prompt and being able to kind of leap from there off of like what sort of things I'm ideating off of. And with writing the song for Lego Horizon Adventures, it was really fun because I'm really familiar with the IP and like I've played the games and I've been a fan for a really long time. And so it was funny because they couldn't tell me the title of the project while I was working on the song. So they're like, here's some words that might be like relevant to use in the song. And I'm like reading the list and I'm like, this sounds a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. And so I took it and ran with it and just made the big assumption that it was probably what they were working on and made the song. And it felt like really easy. I think I love writing pop music. I love being able to, you know, think of that world, especially with a Lego game. I think those games are some of the games that got me into gaming in the first place. And so being able to make something that if I heard that while I was playing a game when I was a kid, I would be super into it. So kind of just tuning into that. And that was really fun. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite robot dinosaur from Horizon?
Oh my God, I don't know if I do. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but definitely like the really tall giraffe-y ones.
Yes.
Yeah, those are
What
awesome.
are those called? Long neck?
I
Tall
think
necks?
it's something like
Yes.
that.
I also don't remember the names.
I think the name, like anytime they say a name of like one of the robot dinosaurs, it always makes me think of like Land Before Time because they all have like very Land Before Time kind of names.
They do, yeah. I just hope they add robot pets to the next one so you can have like a little kitty that hangs out with
That'd
you.
be awesome.
Cool.
Well, my robot hunting dog.
No, just cats.
The Stray and Horizon collab. Yeah.
It's coming. It's somewhere in there.
Do you guys have a favorite Lego piece?
Oh,
favorite
wow.
Lego
Are you
piece.
making fun of me
Like-
or are you?
No, I'm
okay.
genuinely asking.
like
Can I be genuinely curious?
like a Lego set or like
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 a
a piece,
Lego
like a brick.
piece, like a brick or like for example, like I recently built the Lego bonsai and they have
The
like
frogs.
yeah,
Is that what you're talking about?
yeah. They have like different pieces that they incorporate, even though they're not like a part of that set. What's your favorite like individual Lego piece?
Lightsaber. I stole these.
Whoa.
that actually wasn't mine.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I just.
No, you
grabbed
did
it out
not
of the-
just Jedi mind trick me. No. So I used to like build a lot as a kid, and like some of my favorite pieces that I never had enough of, like the long skinny like connectors, because I always feel like those were like pivotal pieces to whatever I was building. Like when I was building, it was always like cars or trying to build mechs or whatever. But a lot of those connector pieces, you just didn't have enough of.
Yeah.
So I always, like, anytime I bought a set, like, it was like I was always looking for two pieces. It was either like the hinge pieces or those like long connector pieces. So like it got to a point to where I was just building tons and tons of stuff and I just didn't have enough of them. So I only bought sets looking for those. Still didn't have enough.
Dang.
Do you have a favorite Lego piece?
I like the funny hats.
I do actually have a favorite Lego piece. I remember in 3rd grade, there was a kid named Cameron who gave me the Lego diamonds, like the ones that you could like stick in stuff.
Yeah.
And I was 8 years old and
Scrumptious.
thought that was the most romantic thing anyone had ever done for me. And so
Shout out Cameron.
shout out Cameron. I think that maybe cemented that piece as being pretty special. Yeah.
I thought she was about to call out Cameron for something diabolical.
No.
I would have tried to eat the Lego diamonds.
I know.
They look
They
tasty.
look scrumptious, bro. Scrumptious.
They look good. Like little gushers. Yeah. Mhm.
Like little gush.
How are they going to make them so small if you don't want me to eat them?
Exactly. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
That's I guess they made the age limits on the box for you.
I can't read that sign. This sign cannot stop me because I
can't
cannot read.
My like Venn diagram of favorite Lego piece versus most scrumptious looking Lego piece.
How did we get here?
They're
Probably
kind
a
of they're
circle.
forming
Yeah.
a circle. Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, let's talk some more about video games.
Lego Island? Anyone?
Let's talk about more Lego video games.
yeah. Lego Star Wars. The sound that they make when they tumble out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Hilarious.
But we've seen you wearing the Miku skin in Fortnite on Twitch. But who do you main really? Is it Miku?
It has been Miku or it's Xenomorph. I feel like they're two sides of the same coin. Like you can either be Hatsune Miku or you can be Xenomorph, and they're both queens at the end of the day. They're just slightly different moms.
yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh my god, that rules so hard. Oh man,
We're a Rick Grimes household over here.
wow.
Ugh, I love
I've
it.
been waiting. We were
love it.
talking about The Walking Dead off camera, and that just makes me mad. I'm
You
waiting
don't want
for
Rick to do like the savage dance and
the
like
dances are the best when you work with characters like Xenomorph.
Yes, they're
which,
just
like,
totally
They're
not
not
supposed
supposed to do that.
Yeah,
they're
like,
just
you're not
supposed to do
supposed
it.
to do this.
Like Godzilla doing the gritty.
yeah.
Godzilla, why are you doing the gritty, bro? Like, why are we doing it?
It's the best. It's the best.
That's how I felt about Godzilla and King Kong.
the movie?
No, the Fortnite skin.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we saw the movie together too. So
Yeah, we did.
I was like, I don't remember Godzilla shaking his ass.
But do you have a dream Fortnite collaboration? Like if you could all licensing red tape
Right,
aside.
licensing be damned.
It's like the perfect corporate capitalism question. Like, what would your favorite licensed branded character be?
What's your favorite
so
TM?
Funny. I feel like a Sanrio collab with Fortnite would go crazy.
I don't know how that
I
hasn't
don't know
happened.
how
yet, to
that
be
hasn't
honest.
happened either. At least with back bling, like they should have Hello Kitty
Yeah.
hanging
Yeah.
off my back. I feel, but
You know they'd be
Or
doing
just like My Melody soloing.
oh my
like,
gosh,
My Melody.
my
like,
melody with a gun, like that's just crazy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
My Melody at the top of the tower is just like.
You know, it would just be like Jonesy in a Hello Kitty costume.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a bummer. That's
bow
what the
in his
sweats would
hair.
wear for sure. I feel like it's Hatsune Miku right now is how you know the team is crazy good. It used to be Peter Griffin, now it's Miku, and now it'll be Jonesy in a melody, My Melody costume.
We live for the
I'm
culture.
still waiting to play as Patrick Stump in Fortnite. That's what I want to do.
Who is that?
The lead singer of
From-
Fall Out Boy.
Oh,
Come on.
Wow.
I feel like we're
do
getting
they
closer.
often put?
They're
I think
like,
so too.
yeah, we've got Fall Out Boy songs now in Fortnite, so it's
That's
only
right.
a matter of time.
It's probably
yeah.
it's
Mhm.
getting close.
Do you guys want to hear the names of the other members of Fall Out Boy?
Tomato Town.
We can move on. It's just I just have
move
to,
past it.
I have to check it off every episode or I can't sleep at night. Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
This is what the show is. We're just like always chaotic.
continuing with the video games, we also saw you in Dave the Diver.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're huge fans of that game. How much input were you able to give on your character and the design and the missions that included your character?
Honestly, a lot. The team was so collaborative, which is like, I feel really like special and rare when it's like a game that's so special to the people that worked on it. Like I think Dave the Diver was such a passion project for all the people that were involved. And so I felt so honored to be a part of it. They were like, well, we think it would be cool if you came in and visited the restaurant like the normal VIPs, but what if you also went on a fishing mission? I was like, I wasn't going to ask you guys to do that, but like, thanks. And they were like, well, okay, tell us your favorite sushi. Like we'll build like a special dish for you inside of the game. And I was like,
that's incredible.
oh my God.
That's so cool.
It was awesome. It felt super collaborative. And then they were like, we should do like a mini concert. And I was like, I'll be like KK Slider in Survivor. This is so cool. So my dreams felt like they came completely true. It was awesome. Super fun.
Every Saturday.
That game, I think, is like, I want to see more collaborations with that game. I mean, because the Godzilla stuff was great.
Yes,
yeah, so you canonically exist.
Yeah, so you canonically exist in Dave the Diver.
This is
Godzilla.
literally all I've ever wanted is to canonically exist with Godzilla. So, I mean, come on, people. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably like when that, like the year the game was that. Did it come out last year or was it the year before?
Years.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it was my favorite game. Like,
it's so good.
It
feels so good to play.
Yes.
The humor, the writing.
Yeah,
it's perfect. It's everything I want.
It's low stress until you get too deep, and then you run out of stuff to kill sharks with.
Exactly.
I just love like conspiring with the dolphins against
Perkins.
It's great. It's good stuff.
The pink dolphin is like, hey, we gotta go. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Steve, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Yes, Diva. I'm queening out with the dolphins. So.
Queen out, girl. It's okay.
Okay. I'm breaking the script here.
Whoa.
What? What? I'm not a robot. What?
Whoa.
What are you watching right now?
Right now, I've been watching Friedman. That's been the main one. That's been kind of on my list. Started watching My Happy Marriage, I think is the one that's kind of been on the background. That one's pretty good. I've enjoyed that. Honestly, I'm looking for recommendations. I just got Cowboy Bebop on Blu-ray, so I'm going to try and check that out.
We love physical media.
Yeah, physical media. Yeah, so I think those are that's my current list. But if you guys have ones you're currently watching that you would recommend, please.
Can I introduce you to a little title called Delicious in Dungeon?
Okay, wait. I watched it. I love it.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Literally
We're
awesome.
good.
Anything with like RPG, like Dungeons and Dragons vibes. If there's a mimic present, I am there. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Also, Haikyuu, if you haven't watched Haikyuu.
I actually haven't watched Haikyuu yet. I do need to get around to that.
Haikyuu Hive, stand up. We need more Hive members.
Have you seen Ranking of Kings?
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
You would love Ranking
If you like slime, you'll like Ranking of Kings.
Awesome. Love
like
it.
They're very much like this.
Cool. That's great. Good with
kind of.
Love it.
Except are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Conflicting. I'm hearing conflicting things.
Nick also thinks that Shangri-La is an Isekai. Okay. So you can't really trust this man's opinion.
We're going to dredge this up again.
Ranking of Kings is like, so it's from Wit Studio, who did Attack on the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. And it has this like storybook fairy tale aesthetic to it. So like lots of like kind of like soft colors and
a really good soundtrack.
Really good
soundtrack is amazing.
It's like fun and beautiful and sweeping, but also really zany and silly, like in an orchestral soundtrack.
And
it's very good.
The cutest, most adorable main character in all of anime.
He says that because it's the only one he's ever cosplayed.
Just look up Boji. BOJJI.
Is he the one with like the little crown?
The little crown.
Yes. I do know him. My friend Jay is obsessed with Ranking of Kings, I think, and it's his like Discord profile and everything.
Must protect Boji.
That is my Slack and Discord profile. It is Boji.
It
is. All right, my agenda's done. Whatever. Bochi the Rock.
Yeah, I was going to say Bochi the Rock.
I've heard. Yeah. Okay, I have to get around to that as well.
Totally off topic because I only remember because you have the Bochi the Rock like album cover thing on your work computer.
Yeah.
I saw somebody did the Linkin Park Meteora with Bochi. And I was like, this is insanely good.
I want to see Kasoka Band collab with Mike Shinoda.
That'd be amazing.
Can we do that?
Who do we need to talk to? Who we need to talk to?
Us? Just kidding. We're not important. We have no power.
We have no pull in that department.
Now, what do you want to plug to our? No, that's not right. what should fans look out for you? You can plug stuff if you want.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can plug anything you want.
That was the joke. You guys didn't pick it.
Yeah,
No,
give us the exclusive.
Didn't pick up what you were saying.
That's really kind.
Now.
People can check me out on socials anywhere at mxmtoon. I'm insufferable on Letterboxd at Maia Pog. If you guys are curious about my movie taste outside of my anime taste.
I feel like I should start a Letterboxd.
You guys should. I feel like I would be following you all. I would want to know what you guys are up to, what you're watching.
Well, we're there. Lee's got to get on it.
Yeah,
we can share details after.
Please. I'm always looking. But right now I'm on tour across North America. Catch some of those shows. I think people will have some time in North America, but I'm also going over to Europe if people want to check out any shows over there. I'm honestly way too online. We'll be probably Twitch streaming a lot this summer. People are free to come and hang out with me anywhere and give me more anime recommendations. And I will update you all as I watch all of the ones that have been recommended to me here on the Anime Effect. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much.
Wait, I have to ask, this is just my own personal curiosity.
What?
Are you going to, did you see the trailer for the new Silent Hill?
No, I haven't. Okay. Wait,
Silent Hill F?
maybe I have.
Yeah.
Is it the nose ring
It
one?
takes place in Japan.
No. Sorry. I was thinking of a different thing. Okay. I haven't seen it. I need to check it out.
I need to see you stream that. If you like scary games.
I will scream and pee my pants, but I will do my best for you. Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I will scream and pee my pants.
I will scream and pee my pants,
but I will do my best
for you. Clip it.
Well, if you are ever local in Dallas and want to come into the studio and hang out and eat barbecue with us.
I would love to. I came by actually. I came by while I was in Dallas in the earlier part of my tour, and I got to do like a fun dub of Apothecary Diaries, and I met
that's amazing.
Emmy, and it was awesome, and it was just great. It was so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was Alex? Did you talk with Alex Lebel?
Yes, I think so. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's on the show.
He's
sometimes.
got the hookup.
He's
Yeah.
on the show sometimes.
That's our guy.
You guys know the people. Make it happen. Make it happen.
That's what's up. But thank you so much for joining us today.
This is great.
This was really fun.
This was so fun. Please
This
come
was great
back.
vibes.
I would love to.
Yes.
Thank you guys for letting me talk about the things that I don't get to talk about often enough. I appreciate it.
It's also been a while since we've done a little unhinged interview too.
Yeah.
Phew.
Thanks for putting up with our bullshit.
Hey, I always want to know who you guys want in Fortnite. That's perfect to me. It's great.
But yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
this
thanks,
has been
Maia.
a pleasure. And we are wishing you the best on your tour and your travels.
Good luck.
We'll be catching those streams. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. That was awesome.
That was
really great.
I already said it already, but like I loved when we can sneak an unhinged interview into like all of our like more buttoned up ones. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm known for being really, really serious and professional in most situations. So
Yeah,
Fair.
we don't do interviews, we do depositions.
Right.
gosh, it really was fun being on the Anime Effect. Anyway, I have some paperwork to fill out.
I need to go check on my alibis.
No, that was awesome. I hope we get to cross paths with Maia again sometime soon.
Yeah, so cool.
But until then, Lee, do you want to take us out?
Thanks for joining us for another episode of The Anime Effect, brought to you by Crunchyroll and the folks over at Sony Music Entertainment. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
I subscribe.
I am too.
Are you not, Leah?
Subscribe? Yes, I am.
just
What do
said,
you mean? No, I said,
The Anime Effect is hosted by me, Nick Friedman, LeAlec Murray, and Leah President. We are executive produced by Jonathan Hirsch, Joanna Clay, and me. Our lead producer is Kyla Carnero, and our associate producer is Zoe Culkin. Open Ended Films recorded and Pixelworks edited the video. Our head of production is Sammy Allison. Special thanks to Carla Solorzano and to Mika Balance-Kalasny.
yeah. We will be back next week with even more anime, of course. So don't miss it.
There's nothing that you can do about
Zero.
it.
Listen.
I can't stress this enough.
Zero.
Not one thing.
Nothing.
How many times do I got to say it?
Nothing. We'll say it until the cows come home. Later days, y'all.